Hello and welcome to Forgiving the Unforgivable Challenge Day 2. Today, the word is simple step out of the fight. Yes, I mean you. That person hurts you and you have been giving it back to back. In fact, you have announced to the whole world what happened. You have refused to stop fighting that person. The person did one, you have done 500. Or maybe you haven't even executed it, but you are planning when God does that thing He said He will do for you. Your plan is you are going to deal with that person. Listen, every time you decide to fight somebody who hurts you, what you're doing is you're telling God, Daddy, I can handle this situation, stay out of it. You're telling God that you're now a big girl, you're a big boy, you can take care of yourself. But when you let that situation go and say, I would not retaliate, I would allow God handle it. What you're telling God is that, Daddy, I'm going to trust you with this hurt. I'm going to trust you in this situation. I might not know how to properly defend myself, or you might even know how to defend yourself, but you say, Lord, I'm going to give this situation over to you. Let me tell you what God is going to do. Scripture says God prepares a table before us in the presence of our enemies. This means God is aware you're going to have enemies. He's aware that people that are going to hurt you really deep. But what he wants to do is that he wants to prepare a table before you right in their presence. Let's take a good look at the life of David. David's father forgot about him that he had a son called David. Think about it. I mean, talking about childhood trauma at the highest level. Your father forgot you. They said, bring all your sons. You forgot him. But we never saw David retaliating against his father. No, neither did he retaliate against his brothers. What did God do? God blessed him so much, lifted him up so much that Jesse, the father's name was the father of David. That's the only thing we knew him as. And that's the only thing everybody knows him as today because of David. Listen, stop fighting. Give that fight over to God. God will turn the situation around so much that you keep on smiling every time you remember that incident because God has turned your mourning to glory.